It's April 1st and you're watching First Shift. I'm Angelina Zarnecki. Coming up, the EV manufacturing race in Germany between Volkswagen and Tesla. But first, your morning headlines.
We will start with U.S. sales. Most automakers will report first quarter results today, and we have some early numbers to share. Hyundai slipping 4.5% in the first 3 months of the year, deliveries sliding 21% in March. For the third straight month, Hyundai had no fleet sales. Over at affiliate Kia, sales in the first quarter dropped 5.2%. In March, deliveries were down 11%. Meanwhile, Genesis's hot streak continued. First quarter deliveries surged 43%. March sales jumped 53%. Analysts say lean new vehicle inventories, along with raising inflation and gasoline prices that have clouded the economic outlook, will result in sharply lower March and first quarter numbers. In other news, General Motors and Ford will each halt production at one plant in Michigan next week. GM says Lansing Grand River will be down due to a temporary parts shortage. Workers there build the Cadillac CT4 and CT5 along with the Chevrolet Camaro. Ford is pausing production at its Flat Rock assembly plant due to the global microchip shortage. Workers there build the Mustang. Elsewhere, Rivian says Russia's invasion of Ukraine is adding to supply chain pressures and costs. In a regulatory filing Thursday, Rivian blamed the war, along with the ongoing pandemic and inflation, for disruptions and delays in operations. Rivian says battery metals costs have risen considerably since the war began. The automaker has struggled to ramp up production of its electric pickup and SUV. And Toyota is revving back into the hot hatch market. The automaker showing off a new all-wheel drive Corolla developed by its in-house Gazoo racing team. Toyota's next-gen rally racer is only available with a manual transmission and is powered by a 1.6-liter turbocharged engine. It delivers up to 300 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque. The Toyota GR Corolla is expected to arrive in dealerships in the fourth quarter. Pricing was not announced.
Pressure on German automakers to both master and ramp up EV production has been intensified by Tesla's presence in the country. Tesla's German plant began production in March, while rival Volkswagen is weeks away from finalizing plans for a $2.2 billion electric vehicle factory in the country. VW plans to slash its production times to compete with Tesla by using gigacasting, a technique popularized by Tesla. Gigacasting is used as an alternate to the method of assembling multiple stamped metal panels with crumple zones to absorb energy during a crash. BMW has rejected the method in the past on the grounds that the higher costs of repair outweigh the lower manufacturing costs. Tesla's Grünheide press shop can produce 17 components in under 6 minutes, and according to a Tesla spokesperson, can produce its Model Y within a 10-hour time frame. At the moment, VW needs up to 3 times as long to build its ID.3 full electric hatchback. Tesla uses 2 gigapresses to make the rear of the car, and with 6 more giant casting presses on the way, will now make the front of the car as well. VW's factory should be up and running in Wolfsburg in 2026. The German automaker holds a 25% share of the European EV market, ahead of Tesla's 13%. Thank you so much for watching. For News 24/7, stay with autonews.com. Take care.